egotist, the best wizard. For sure. Okay. Storm Chaser Mage. I don't know about Storm Chaser. We talked about it already. Is Ratchet Bomb too slow? Yes. It's okay if the explosives can only blow up CMC 0, 1, and 2. I've seen decks still run explosives even with that only that many colors. It's a sweet Venser. Oh, this is the one that we were given. I actually kind of prefer the classic Venser. But thank you. Divining Wand. We talked about Wand. It's okay. It's really good in grinding matchups. Divining Wand, Diviner's Wand isn't bad. We talked about it. So again, like the hard part would be getting this package into the deck, right? The Trinket Mage. I mean, like the worst matchups I've had, Burn. I'd like access to an elixir. Basilisk Collar. Oh, Basilisk is sweet. Basilisk plus Grim Lava Man is super, super spicy. I love it. Yeah, Basilisk Collar. That'd be cool. Does Explosives really help us versus Burn? Isn't there a blue ley line? Does Explosives... No, it doesn't. I mean, I'd be down for Basilisk Collar. That's super spice. Death Touch Lifelink on a Lava Man. Death Touch Lifelink on a Staticaster. It's pretty busted. Could be busted. Brittle Effigy versus Eldrazi. Brittle Effigy is a little slow. Basilisk great with Staticaster. Yep. I agree. Are there any tribal equipment? There is. What's the artifact that heals on upkeep? Mizium Meddler could help against burn, kinda. We tried a Mizium Meddler already. Leonin Bola versus Brittle Effigy. Leonin Bola. Against Eldrazi? Oh, tap target creature. That's kind of cute. I don't know about that. I think the Basilisk Collar is just better, but yeah. There is a wizard equipment. It's over here. I took it off screen because you guys are all going to go gaga over it. But it's just, it's all it is just... wizards enter the battlefield. You may attach the Diviner's Wand. They get, whenever we draw a card, +1/+1 flying, and has 4 draw cards. It's really not that great. Wizard Replica? What does that one do? Basilisk Collar plus Goblin Test Pilot, or is it Staticaster is so good? Oh, Replica, yeah. It's flexible. Yeah, Wizard Replica is a wizard when you need it to be Spell Pierce. Actually, any spell. It's not horrible. Play Azure Mage, Hedron Blade. Yeah, but it says Wizard on it. Well, if we played Mutavaults, we could. How many legends am I playing? Bonesaw is ready. I think the only targets that are up to snuff in my mind are these 4. I mean, Explosives and Chalice are always considerations. I'm gonna cut those. I'll try to get a second Harbinger, but in the meantime, this might be more fun and less expensive for me. For us. Run Leyline of Anticipation. Is Grafdigger's really better than Relic of Progenitus? Not necessarily. Although this does stop all the collect accompanying and courting and all that nonsense that we're worried about. It does at least do that. How is Chalice possibly any good in this list? You set it to 0 against Living End. But our matchup is already not that bad. 2 more cuts. Okay. Could do something like that. Run Sword of Fire Ice. I do have one. Sword of Fire Ice is sweet. Mm-hmm. Chalice on 1 versus Burn, yeah. Or Master warns us that Cage does not stop living end. Creature cards can't enter the battlefield from graveyards or libraries. Run a Batterskull? Did I try Sage? Oh, we did try Sage of Epicure. Yes, I did. There's an artifact that gives Death Touch if you block colorless. What about Ring Skipper? You guys are really active in the chat right now. That's cool. Why not Talaria West again, says Dubs. 5-drop Bird Wizard with Forecast. Okay. Cage doesn't stop Living End because of the way that Living End is worded. Okay. Oh, Exiles. Puts. Okay. I got you. Probably because of the each player exiles all, then sacrifices. They're exiled so they're not in the graveyard, and then they're put into play, but they're not being put into play from the graveyard. I understand. That's cool. That's neat. Does Lavamancer do enough? Doesn't seem like it's have enough to fuel it. Mm-hmm. You're right. If we really want to run Lavamancer still, he's right. We should probably run more fetches than just 9. We may need to run more fetch. That's a consideration. Maybe like a 10th fetch. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. If we're going to run Lava Man, we really need... And the only thing we're really using to fuel the graveyard other than Jace and the other removal or Void Mage Prodigy sacrificing wizards is fetches. We could run one more fetch. Stops Court and Company. Cage stops the Cascade trigger. That would cast Living End from the library. What? Rantrain says, should we run Serum Visions? Sort of Light and Shadow? Yeah, I changed my mind. Sorry, guys. I'll do that from time to time. Augury of Depth. It's not that I'm being fickle about it, it's just I think I really like where the deck was. I don't think I want to change it too much before we move on. Sorry guys to get you all excited about Trinket Mage. I know, I do have a Trinket Mage Legacy deck though we could play sometime. Do you guys hate the idea of a second Cavern of Souls? I've seen some people trying to jam Spell Snare decks. I mean, Cavern is nice because we can resolve Jace and Harbingers and Void Mages without worry of Spell Snare. There have been matches where I wished we had one more land drop. Or just one more land in the deck, period. I think that might help. You like routing the second Cavern? What about an Arcanus? Nightwing says board of negates. I kind of have negates. Glendalund Archmage is kind of our negate. It's kind of where we're going with this. I don't mind the one of Grafdiggers even without a Trinket Mage package though. The fact that it can fight the core decks and also is a good sideboard option for Grishelbrand, which is seeing play. Also, you can use this against the Past in Flames portion of Storm. I don't hate a one of Grafdiggers. And since we're not running the Snapcasters, the only anti-synergy this has in the whole deck that I can see is... oh, J-Bone's trading me. What's going on here? Are you serious, J-Bone? Bro, you must really like this deck. Dude. Hey, guys, if you like some of the heavier music that I play on occasion, J-Bone is another great streamer. Hang on a second. Let me rephrase that. J-Bone Capone is a good streamer, and you should check him out. He normally streams pretty early in the morning, right about this time. Jay, why don't you toss up your Twitch handle in chat? Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the Harbinger. That's not cheap. Thank you. Thanks, man. Jay, why don't you go ahead and toss up your Twitch handle? Let people know where you stream, what your stream is about. Do it. I'm going to jump in with another match with your Wizard to Fairy. Welcome back, Osprey. Dude, I have like 7 of them, don't even sweat it. Thanks for giving Jay some love in the chat, Rain of Trains. J-Bone the man. Jay, you play a lot of interesting, like, collected company quarter calling based decks. A lot of tutoring. If you guys like tutoring, you should check out his stream. Thanks for linking it, Jay. Yeah, check out his channel and hit that follow button. He really is quite. He's one of the streamers as far as when I'm craving some modern and I want to see something interesting, I watch Jay. I do. And he's got good taste in music. If you want something a little heavier than what I offer, Jay definitely can supply that if that's what you're looking for. He definitely can hook you up. He definitely like his musical taste. All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm hyping you up a lot now, Jay. I apologize. Do 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 do. Utopia Sprawl. Sweet Jehoshaphat. This blood moon does nothing. It does nothing. We're toast. Guys, we're toast. Everybody link brew toast in chat. We're toast. We're toast. But we got the sage. We have the sage. Save us, sage. Save us. Science rules. In Bellic, thank you for the follow, Reno. Welcome to the show. Voyaging Satyr. Ooh.